Good morning, everyone. I have a few fun coloring books to share with you today. This one I just got in the mail yesterday, and I am thrilled. This is a brand new artist to coloring books. She is a artist that paints things for galleries and also does illustrations for a living, but this is her very first coloring book. So I'm going to say Denyse Klette. I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name, but her images are absolutely beautiful. And I was just reading through her Q&A that I sent out, and her favorite type of art is the whimsical, and obviously you will see that in this book. It's Fairies in Dreamland. It's a nice, thick book. It's that standard square, Secret Garden type size. So, in fact, that is her favorite coloring book because she feels like Joanna started the trays, which of course we all know and agree. So that was fun. But she also found she's not, since she's such a painter and an illustrator, she kind of had a hard time coloring. So I guess we can feel ourselves as artists if we can stay in the lines at least most of the time. I definitely don't stay in them all the time. But title page, just beautiful. This is by St. Martin's Press, by the way, and I love their books. They do a really nice job with the paper. Paper is super thick. You can't really... And you can kind of tell by listening to it, but it's nice and thick. And I just wanted to show this to you so quickly that I haven't even got a chance to color in it, but I'm sure it colors beautifully because you can feel the tooth. It'll just be beautiful with your colored pencils, and that's what she recommends is, nice wax or oil-based colored pencils would really be best. I don't know. It's one-sided, so you could use, watercolors, making sure not to be too watery with them. That dry coloring book application watercolors would probably work just great too. But just look at these images. This little the bunny sitting on the pillow and the whimsical bird. Fairy sleeping between the flowers. There's always little fairies and other little she says whimsical characters. I just love this. This is just... I have so many favorite books, but, this is going in my top 10 list for sure. Because it's just every single image you can tell she's hand-drawn, taken care with, and each line is just absolutely beautiful. And what could you love more than cute characters, fairies, and flowers? I mean, that's my go-to. Little pig being put to bed by the two fairies. So cute. Let's see, what else did she tell me? She's an artist in Canada, and so she does gallery, she has gallery showings and all that as a traditional artist. She has been asked already if she's going to do another coloring book. She said she's not sure. It sort of depends on the response to this one, of course. But it would take her a little bit longer to do, but she's thinking of doing one either with birds or no, I can't remember what the other one she said, but she has a couple of ideas of other things to do in this whimsical line, and I certainly think her response is going to be great because she's come right out of the gate as a new artist, publishing with a known publisher, which I think is just really helps for the colorists. I mean, I understand that a lot of colorists don't have a lot of new artists don't have the money to or the the fame, I guess, to get published, or maybe it's just the know-how. I'm not sure, since I'm just an admirer of the work, but it's nice to have a brand new colorist come out with these beautiful, the quality paper. Some books I'm disappointed that I can't really color very well because the paper is such low quality, and this one right out of the gate is just gorgeous. I love these. It reminds me of The Princess and the Pea. A lot of these beds have just all these layers of mattresses, and I can't wait to color those all kinds of fun colors with the fairy sitting on top. She's reading a fairy tale book, which is just awesome. Love it. Looks like she's got lots of bunnies. She must have a thing for bunnies as well as the fairy folk. And like she said, she's got lots of wacky birds in here. Very whimsical and fun illustrations. Another one of those beds with all the mattresses. There's a pig on his throne and the fairy on hers, another pig. So it looks like she definitely should do some kind of a cute critters book too, because those are awesome. My friend Kimberly, I'm going to give her a shout out. Look, Kimberly, there's lots of circles. I know you'll love those. So. Excuse the trash truck noise outside. My office is right in the front of the house, so. So super cute, as you can see. That's probably the most detailed one that I've seen, or at least the most intensely busy one. But I just love all these flowers. Will be so fun to shade, and then you can get into your detail work in here with your gel pens and your markers. So there our fairy is saying goodbye. That's it, folks. So I'll read you this little piece on the bag. Zendoodle Coloring presents Fairies in Dreamland, a peaceful exploration of the fine art of coloring. Gorgeous book of illustrations offering sophisticated coloring projects that help you relax, restore, and reclaim your day. Amidst the pages of fantastical designs, you'll find fairies in dreamy landscapes and intricate, soothing patterns that will inspire beauty and tranquility. Find yourself lost in the enchanting pages and color some serenity into your world in Fairies in Dreamland. She'll probably correct me with the way I pronounce her name. Canadian artist. I'm going to say that's Denyse. At a unique way of spelling it, but sense of humor and whimsical style is celebrated throughout this delightful coloring book. Her creations have been acclaimed in galleries internationally, residing in luxury hotel and resort collections, and have been used for licensed merchandise. And as I said, it's St. Martin's Griffin is the publisher, and it is out of Canada, and that's, let's see, I'll get the author's name. There's the author's name. Just since I don't know how to pronounce it, you can see it in real life, and there it is. Zendoodle presents Fairies in Dreamland. Beautiful. Highly recommended. Go buy it now. It's on Amazon and Book Depository. Have a great day coloring.